This is my final stream on Pokemon. I think. Maybe. But most likely not, because I'm still going to probably do some more BBQ grinds until I get enough blueberry points to get the starters of each biome. I'm pretty sure there are only 2 starters in one of the biomes, but for one thing, this is indeed the BBQ grind. This will be the part of me exploring a lot in this game, but I'm not going to explore the academy yet because that will be something that I will do later on. Be warned, there's spoilers here, so if you don't want to see unless you have already known about it, Terapagos of me catching it, then I recommend you not watching this until the 3rd of February for after the stream. But if you are watching this on the 3rd, or if you have already known about the Terapagos, which I don't know how many of you don't already know about them, then that will be fine. I'm here because of the epilogue, but I am not doing the epilogue yet. Instead, we are here, and we get a Safari Ball if we get 120 of these guys. So yeah, this is also what I would be doing, is catching a lot of Pokemon, because I need to catch 200 Pokemon in order for me to be able to get whatever, forgot her name, would want to give to me. But I'm saving the catch a Pokemon part to a quest that tells me to do it. Hence the reason why I'm going here. Look at this, there's a black Terra Crystal already. Not gonna challenge them, but I am going to see what it is. It's night at that academy. Make yourself a TM, terrestrialize to defeat a wild Pokemon, and catch a ghost type. No, not that. I can't ride Zard, now I can. So basically there's nothing to do here except see what is going on. Also, this is also going to spoil things. Because I have these Pokemon, I am actually going to train Terapagos. I'm going to actually keep in my PC, in my boxes. But I'm going to train up the Pokemon for the epilogue, because it's not going to be any of the team members that I have. Zard is not going to be in it either. I'm going to train Soul a little bit, Lucario a little bit, and then whatever other legendary Pokemon I end up getting. Mellory is not going to be in it either. Wait, Ryu is fine. And I am honestly stuck on what I want to do there. Borix I could do, even though he's not a legendary Pokemon. My next legendary was gonna be somewhere around here. Chances I could evolve already, but what do I do? I was looking for a certain legendary. I was looking for Riley, which I'm going to change the name of. I'm gonna I'm not changing the name by... I'm gonna change it by spelling and not by... Because I thought it wasn't a word. I thought it wasn't a name, and I thought it was a bestiary. But where did I put her? Knowing it's a girl Pokemon. It was Ogerpon. In this box, I just didn't see her. For one thing, check summary. Changing her name to Riley with 2 E's. Unless EY was a girl spelling, but I'm doing it with 2 E's instead. Then I am moving her and replacing Mallory for her. Sorry to say, but that's what I'm doing. Dread is the insane leveled one. I'm also going to train Rowlet, evolve it into Decidueye before I put it back into boxes. I should have just pressed up there. Rowlet. And I'm not giving anybody the lucky egg either. Skarmory I could do, but I'm not adding him to my team, so I'm not going to bother. The even funnier thing is that there was a legendary Pokemon I was going to add to my team for the epilogue, but the epilogue is just a very short DLC thing that they did for the mythical Pokemon, which I know what it is, and I'm going to tell you. Petrorunt. Yes, I caught Terapagos in the Master Ball, and I did that because I wanted Terapagos, I wanted to catch a certain legendary Pokemon in a Master Ball, and I finally decided on Terapagos, no matter if it's easy to catch or not. I decided on catching it with a Master Ball. Mew, I'm gonna train it as well. Mew has no gender, so I said it. Darkrai I could do as well, because Darkrai is level 79. But I'm only gonna do that until I catch a certain legendary Pokemon I'm thinking of adding for now. Because yes, I'm going to Tobias strat, making it so that I catch every legendary Pokemon and add a certain one to my team. I don't know if Latios is in this because I plan on adding it in my team, but I don't know if it's in if it is in this version or if it's in Pokemon Scarlet. It should be Violet because it's blue and it makes the most sense. The only thing left is nothing much else, actually, other than evolving these two. But there's nothing really I will do. And no matter what, I'm keeping Riley as this type unless it's ice type, even though it doesn't make sense. Nope, it's water. Because water grass types are really good Pokemon types, since water types are normally weak against electric or grass. Well, grass has multiple weaknesses, but in this case, it only has a weakness against flying, poison, and bug. And flying, so it's basically 4 weaknesses, but it's neutral against fire moves. It's still alright. So I'm gonna double check what I had to do. I pressed Y by accident. TM, Terrestrialize, and Ghost type. So I have to try to find a Ghost type that is worth 40 BP to catch. crap. How does that not count? There we go. Looking for the TMM. Something I could also do is do that simulation thing. The only reason I'm not doing that is because I don't really feel like doing it right now. But I most likely will on one of the bonuses. I don't remember where it is. It's right there. It's simple. It's where the battlefield is. I want a TM made. I want to make a TM. See if I can make it. Upper hand I could do, but I'm not doing that. Dragon Cheer is a really good one. Lapper's Teardrop. It's on the top of my gun. So it's on the tip of my tongue about what a Tatsugiri is. I don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember, but somehow I don't remember. Yes, darn it. I caught the Tatsugiri as well. How am I not remembering what it looks like? Yes, darn it. Now I gotta check my PC to see what it looks like because I don't remember. I didn't mean to say that. I'm only looking at what it looks like because I don't remember at all. Oh, dang it. How did I not remember that? And it's sort of funny because Tonde Mouse doesn't actually show an evolution. It just evolves off screen. It's the only Pokemon that does that. I don't know if I caught a Scrafty yet, but it doesn't matter because I have Rowlet. Now to look at the TM. See what I can make out of all of these. Psychic Voice, I need a Chingling Fragment. Psychic Noise, not Psychic Voice. Mew can learn it, of course, because Mew can learn anything. But Psychic Noise seems like a best move for it. I actually should have looked at this and seeing if... Should have seen if Melody could have learned that, but Alluring Voice is a better move for her anyway. Throat Chop. A lot of Pokemon can learn that move. I did not know, though, that Ogerpon was one of them. Saying it by original name. Meteor Beam. That's an interesting one. I'm gonna make it, but I'm not gonna let anyone learn it. I'm pretty sure that Miniorg is also one of the Pokemon that can learn that move. I don't want to learn it. That is really interesting. Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon! That would be really nifty if it was a ghost type. Which really I should go into the winter biome because that's where Frostlass is and I could just catch it. Despite the fact that it's already in my party. Not party, but boxes. Mainly, my ultimate goal is to reach 3,000 LP again so that I can get... Or it's not LP, it's BP. Terra Blast? Oh my word. That's a stellar type. No. I'd be amazed if there would be a quest that involves battling a stellar type Pokemon. Screw it, I'm gonna pick these up, seeing what they are. I really want to at least get Fairy Terra Shards so I can finally get Mellory's Terra type to be Fairy, because that's what I've wanted a long time ago. I'm looking at this. I'm not gonna battle. It's an Alolan Sandslash. Golett. A very interesting mon, and I'm going to just see if it's shiny, but which I know it isn't. But I might as well just train up someone. It's very funny to me just how high leveled you have to be. You had to be in the DLC. A ball of snow. X attack times 3. Alolan Sandshrew. Wait, I don't even have that yet. And I actually know how you evolve it too. Female doesn't matter. I'm going to catch it in. Now I remembered I was letting Ryu and this guy be like partners with each other, or really him and Annihilate, because they are really nifty together. But also him and Incineroar, even though I hate the fact that Darkest Lariat cannot be learned by him. He looked like the mon that would have been able to learn it. Sandshrew only has one way of evolving, which is by Ice Stone. Oh, there it is! An ancient tradition of Alolan festivals, still carried on to this day, is a competition to slide Sandshrew across ice as far as one can. Not naming it. But I did find a Pokemon that I would have added to my team if I had known where it is. Because yes, Duraludon was going to be my team member because of its evolution. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to find it on time. I'm gonna see if I can catch it in one ball, but I know this Pokemon's catch rate is hard. Oh my word, it actually caught. How the heck did that work? Duraludon! Its metal body is durable but prone to retaining heat. It vents this heat from the slits in its tail. The alloy Pokemon. Funnily enough, what I would have named it there would have been Tower. Either that, or I would have just thought of something else. Okay. I was hearing something and I was like, is that coming from the game or is it coming from my brother's audio? That was my brother's audio. I forgot I had to do that. Fighting type moves are very effective against them, but I'm not going to do that. Because their typings are ice and steel types. In my opinion, I really don't like that type because they have a quad weakness against 2 types. Fire and fighting. That along with they also have a weakness. Well, I don't know. Do they have another weakness? They have a weakness against ground types and I think steel types still. Snubble. Wait a minute, I don't have a Snubble yet. Hooah! I'm finding a lot of Pokemon. That's funny because I said I might have a terrible time trying to find and catch Pokemon, but here I am catching them. Even though I would have waited for a mission to tell me to do this, but I want to be able to try to catch as many as I can so that I can evolve them as soon as I can as well. It growls. Its growls make its opponents uneasy. This laid-back Pokemon tends to sleep half of the day. And that's because if my Pokemon reach a certain level, then I'll replace them with another member. Granbull is not that bad of a Pokemon. Saying that right now because I'm actually, and here's this thing that surprised me. Duosion can evolve into Reuniclus, but I thought it was a trait evolution. But somehow I was wrong. And also Beldum, and also I'm going to have Beldum in my party as well, and because it's a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, it would take a while to evolve into Metagross. I love calling it Metagross instead of Metagross because it just sounds cooler. Safari Ball. It's basically a really good Pokeball in Safari Zones, but there are no Safari Zones in this game. Electrizer. That's the thing that evolves Electabuzz into Electivire by trades. And I freaking hate that because in Pokemon Legends you can just evolve them with that item. Hwah! I should check what it was again that I needed to do. I know for a fact that it's Terrastalize. I'm going to actually do that now. But I'm going to Superpower it after that. And what I do know is, unless I'm wrong, the Terra Orb can recharge. The Terra Orb can recharge not only by Pokemon Centers. And I think I've said this before, but it can also be restored. Oh, really? It can also be restored by something else that I don't... Yeah. Raid stuff. Oh, no. I am not sure what to do here. There's also a Terramon over there. The even more interesting thing is, just look at those Pokemon over there. Oh no, it sees me. I'm gonna fail. Who cares? I'm just gonna battle these guys. You already know how you evolve these guys, but in case you don't, you need a metal alloy and then let it level up, because it doesn't matter if you trade it or not, you just have to level it up. I'm sort of glad for that. I was hoping it wouldn't be another one of those crappy trade evolution mons. I'm gonna use superpower because why not? Now, here's my question about that, because I had this question for a long time. Why did they make Duraludon evolve when it had a Gigantamax in Gen 8? They decided to let Duraludon evolve in Gen 9. So why not? So that made me wonder why they had him evolve when in Gen 8 they made him have a Gigantamax, and they were originally rare Pokemon defined. Funnily enough, in Gen 8, I was also going to add that to my team if I had found it, because when I saw it, I was like, man, where do I find that? Because I would have loved it on my team. Dragon Steel type doesn't matter. And I actually thought Duraludon was a pseudo-legendary Pokemon before I actually knew what it was. Though I forgot already, but I do remember it was a Dragon type. Oh wait, Gola is a ghost type. What am I thinking? I should have caught Golett. I thought Golett was this a ground type or a ground dark type? It throws sharp feathers called blade quills. That's cool. At enemies or prey. It seldom misses. I don't know. I don't remember what seldom is, apparently. I really want to get the Incineroar because as much as I would have added it to my team but couldn't, it would have been amazing. Booyah! Golett, then I'm gonna catch in the repeat ball. Guess it's a ghost type and why not? Ooh! Nice! I know what it is. Golett Shard. Pick up items, defeat 10 wild Pokemon during auto battle, and take a picture of a wild Pokemon that's swimming. A dugong? I did not know what you were from them. See if you know. Yep. Good job. Clueless, apparently. What the heck? He was right there. Yep. Come on. Come on! What the heck? I'm gonna run away from this because I don't want it right now. That's a Pokemon that you... I don't know what level, but I know it evolves by level up. But what the heck? You completely missed this guy. That's the last one, right? Oh no. Time to heal. Heal by max potion. Oh, you just summon the baby. Gonna heal with a max potion. And for any of you who wouldn't believe me on this, these revives I have not bought any of. I've not bought a single revive in this game, and I've done it. Nailed it. Oh, dang it. You know what? I'm gonna let you battle this guy. But then I'm gonna return you to the Pokeball. So that you don't battle the Dugong in case the secret quest is to battle a Terra Pokemon. Because that I will be able to do. Hey, look, a Reuniculus! Ah! I actually didn't think you could find one here. Can't believe I caught it that quick. When Reuniculus shakes hands, a network forms between their brains, increasing their psychic power. Send boxes. Multiplying Pokemon. Then there's another one right here. Seal! 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 Oh, I pressed A on you. Hello. Wait. Are you kidding? The bonus quest is to defeat 30 Pokemon with auto battle. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. And the Pokemon I'm switching to is actually Darkrai. Take a picture. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna see if this counts. Nope, it doesn't. Does this count? Good. Sneak up on the Pokemon successfully. Come on. Figured. Minchino. And now that I remember how you evolved the Minchino into Chinchino, that could be what I would do if I don't find one. Dartrix just leveled up, and that's bad because I needed to have it evolve by level up. But it's alright because I will be able to have another chance at it. My word, it's getting laggy because of the blizzard. And the only reason I am in this biome is because this is one of the biomes I've missed a lot of Pokemon in. It's all to win. There you go. Ah! Nailed it. How many is that now? 16. It's sort of funny to me because still my only shiny Pokemon that I didn't get through an event was a shiny Jumpluff, but really it was a Skiploom before it became a Jumpluff. I'm definitely certain that at some point Darkrai will actually end up loving me, as much as I wish I nicknamed it Nightmare, because that was why I nicknamed it in Pokemon Legends. He was a partial teammate because really he wasn't a full-on teammate since I had him after I beat the main game. Oh, that counted as items off of the ground. I forgot. No, that was close. Duosion. I can't help it. Whenever I have an ION ending to it, I want to be cool and call it and have it be sounding like Eon because it just sounds cooler than saying it like Ian. Pretty sure I know that shiny Minchino is pretty hard to tell from the others, but I might be able to easily find it. If I cared about shiny hunting at all, but really I care about hunting for BBQs. So, and then after I deal with these Pokemon, I'm gonna battle that trainer and possibly have Darkrai and Soul. Don't know how I almost messed up that name. Darkrai and Soul be the replacements and have them replaced for the Pokemon I want evolved. Bag, Hyper Potion, and then I'm going to just let them both battle with each other, meaning alongside. Shouldn't be all that bad. I've been training the perfect party, all to win against the Polar Biome's Elite 4 member. Well, too late for that because I've already beaten him. Ninetales and Rotom Ice. Ice and Fairy type, which for Rotom Ice I'm going to use Dark Pulse. Then the Alolan Ninetales I'm going to use Poison Jab. Oh! Lisol got the experience. Soul avoided, that's perfect. That was what I was hoping for. All creamy. Dark Pulse. And let's hope that All Creamy doesn't do anything big. But Tom is gone. It's only All Creamy. Good. I managed. He thinks I need... Wait, it's super effective? And like I thought, the Decidueye is here. I spy Cinccino. It knocks its... Huh, didn't know about that word. Arrow coils and looses them at opponents. I think Noct is like... It uses its bow-like arms. When it needs to hit, it pulls the vines on its hood to narrow its view and focus. Wants to learn to move Spirit Shackle. Yes, I'll have it... Yes, I'll replace a move for it, even though I'm not using this Pokemon. But Brave Bird is already a pretty dang good move for it. Feather Dance is pretty good. I'm replacing Sucker Punch for Spirit Shackle. It's sort of funny because that move, I think that, and I'll just be a nerd about this for a moment, but I think Ash's Rowlet had Brave Bird. I think Razor Leaf was one of them, but I might be wrong. Feather Dance and Seed Bomb. And Seed Bomb I don't think was a move that it would know normally. Cinccino. And I'm going to catch it. The funniest thing is, I have an idea for what I want in my team for Gen 5. One of them being Crocodile and the other being Excadrill, so it's basically another one of those same typing deals. Cinccino the Scarf Pokemon. The oil that seeps from its body is really smooth. For people troubled by bad skin, this oil is an effective treatment. Aww. It's also very good for cleaning itself up because the oil from its body actually slips away the bad stuff from it. In the anime logic, that's for sure true. I'm pretty sure I can evolve Porygon. Darn it! Hello. Something I wish they would be able to do by event is catching a shiny version of these Pokemon, because admittingly, I don't know why people think that shiny Miraidon sucks. It doesn't suck at all. Its shiny is clear. It's white. It's an awesome color for it. Almost looks like platinum metal. Terastallize, Canyon, and TM. I haven't gone to a Terra raids thing yet. I'm gonna just pick up this, and then I'm going to go back to the center village to heal. Just because. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure that I haven't explored all of this yet. Like, I haven't explored any of the top parts of here. It's lagging so bad that I think I should save. Minior. It's sort of funny because Minior is so hard to tell for its shiny. But I do know what its shiny looks like. It's a white Minior, because no other Minior is that color. A white Minior is the shiny one. Because otherwise it's the colors of the rainbow. So it basically looks like a star. Technical machine. TM made. I want to see if I can make... So how do you make this? Which is hard press. The guitar gets crushed with an arm, a claw, or the like to inflict damage. The more HP, the greater the power. I actually know that because of that Steel type Elite 4 member. But it needs Beldum and Cufant. Or Cufant. I don't know why I said Cufant. Curse. I could just make the TM, but I'm not going to bother with that. Meteor Beam, Throat Chop. I don't have that TM yet. Breaking Swipe. Yeah, again, the same thing. And I can actually find one of the Axew. Skitter Smack, which I need Relor. Expanding Force. Screw it. Don't want anyone to learn it. Future Sight would not be the next move that I would make, but instead it would be Sludge Wave. Sort of funny because of the cool fish that you can find. Pick up items off the ground on the ground 10 times. I'm going to go to the canyon biome. Canyon biome. I'm gonna battle against you after I take a picture of this Sawsbuck. Come on. Hey there. Beautiful outlook too. Crap. I'm gonna save just in case. There's a canyon biome? Yeah, whatever. Fracture and Graveler. Darkrai. I'm gonna have him use, or it, I'm calling it him. Dark Pulse on Fracture. Superpower on Graveler. Oh, that worked. Let's see if it has Sturdy. It does. Well, that's perfect. Stomping Tantrum. Won't do much. Despite the damage showing otherwise. Sola's being replaced with someone else. Well, soon, very sure. Aren't you supposed to be new to this? No, because I didn't battle you. I ignored you last time. Hello! Yes, I'm going to battle you because I didn't catch you before. But now I am. I'm gonna catch you and then let you evolve. No! Hypnosis. Just in case. You know other moves, I know it. I'm gonna use Dark Pulse though. That move doesn't work unless you were to use it on your very first move set. Why? I wanted to catch it! Everstone, one of my favorite items, because of the fact that I had 3 Pokemon that I would use that on. There's another one. Hoo-ah! Catching you. I'm not gonna use Dark Pulse this time. I'm just gonna try Hypnosis if this fails. It doesn't this time. Mew is level 75. Its intense desire to become stronger and stronger drives it to recklessly train its body and challenge any opponent it can find to battle. Not naming it. I am adding it though. And I'm gonna replace Soul. I should have replaced Decidui. I don't even know why I didn't yet. Bag, not bag. What am I doing? Going to boxes. Going to find another Pokemon that I said I was going to evolve. Should be in the latest boxes. Snubble. Snubble. Now to see what your highest stat is. Because if it's higher defense than attack, it's going to evolve into, I think, Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan, I don't remember. It's higher in attack, so it's going to be. I'm thinking higher attack is Hitmonlee, but I don't know for certain. It's neutral nature. What did I just see? That was Geodude. Then I'm gonna catch another one. Ah! Do it. Now I'm gonna try to catch you in the repeat ball before I try to go for Hypnosis. Wow, look at that. Not naming it, sending it to the boxes and seeing if it has a higher defense or a higher attack. I don't know why I keep doing that. Boxes. If it's the same one, then I'm going to release it. It is sort of funny because I think I should change its nature to have it have a higher defense. It was neutral nature before. And I'm going to give it a mint to change its nature. Brave. Attack. Nope. Attack. All of that is attack. Defense. That will do. That will do. I'm doing that because the nature of this Tyrogue was neutral. So now as it's hired, nope, it's still attack. What happens if I give it stat buffing items so that its defense will be higher? Also, it's hard to believe how many Master Balls I have. And one of them was just an eventful thing. Resist. I only have one of those. Oh, that's interesting. Resist Feather. I'm gonna give Tyrogue all of them. Now I'm gonna see if it changed anything. Yeah, only by a little, but it's still something. Grab! Proving a point that Dark Pulse would have knocked it out. Yep. Double checking what I have to do. Swimming, items off the ground. Trying to find an item ball though. I'll double check what's up there. Water. Going up because I haven't really gone up yet. I was just checking something and I was wrong. My thought was, hold up. Let me check. Let me check on this Deerling. Yeah, that Deerling isn't shiny either. It would have shown the sparkles if it was. I was thinking if that Graveler was a shiny, but it wasn't. I don't know why I thought it was, but in my point of view, it just looked like it was a different color. So, I'm doing it. I'm gonna battle that Scyther afterward. No, it's not shiny, but whatever, I don't care. Terrestrializing by using Shadow Ball on it. The sort of funny thing is, Darkrai terrestrializing into a ghost type would be a perfect Terra type for it. That along with turning the Blood Moon Pokemon into crap. That's not what I was trying to do. Turning the Blood Moon or Luna into a stellar type would be a perfect one too. Dark Pulse is 2 times not very effective, but Shadow Ball is just 1 time. Still didn't matter. Oh no! It's focusing. That means it's gonna use Focus Punch. Didn't think Scraggy would have been able to learn that move. I sort of did expect a head smash though. Meteor. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. You never know what type it ends up being. Gonna Hypnosis so that crap, it's gonna explode. Oh dang ya! No! Imagining it, it's gonna be a really hard time to catch a Minior at all. So let's catch a Ghost type, which is Golett. Wild Pokemon swimming, and then Terrasilize another Terrasilizing one. Every time I end up thinking that Minior is a Rock Ghost type. I don't know why, but I somehow just think that. No! I'll catch this Golurk. Because I already caught it. I'm gonna try to catch it in a repeat ball. Even though I should have caught it in something else. Oh wow, it actually worked. Oh, for the quest. Not naming it. 10 Pokemon. Screw it. Oh no. How are you not fainted? Oh my word, that's how. For one thing, heal with a max potion. For another thing, switch one Pokemon in for another. I'm gonna have Mew be the one. No, Borix be the one. Go! I have not caught an Electabuzz yet. Somehow I thought I did. Huh. I did not expect that. I'm gonna slash it because it seems like a high enough level to take it. Then I'm gonna catch it in, I'm gonna say a Great Ball. Tough luck trying to attack me. Oh. Well, never mind about that. Sort of funny how the wild Pokemon and Pokemon Legends are so much different than in this case, because in this case they actually have learned a normal type move against a ground type. They've learned in very high futures. Wow. Electabuzz, my favorite Pokemon, and I have not had it in my team yet. Surprisingly, I might actually add it in the team when I at some point end up playing a Gen 1 Pokemon game, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Research is progressing on storing lightning in the Electabuzz so this energy can be used at any time. I love Electabuzz. He's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, and I like it more than Electivire. And it sucks because Elekid is a very hard... Well, I don't know. Elekid is a pretty hard Pokemon to catch. It's pretty much more rare than Electabuzz is. But I don't like Electivire as much as I love Electabuzz. And I like Magmortar more than Magmar. I gotta say it. Snubble's evolving. Grandpa. You can make most of any Pokemon. I don't know why it said most any instead of most of any. Pokemon run away by opening its big mouth to reveal its thick fangs. The next Pokemon I'm going to put in there is Scraggy, because I am pretty sure I have not caught a Scrafty because of choosing to let this Scraggy evolve. I do not know why I did that. Scraggy. The Pokemon I'd be tempted to add in my team, but I don't think I want to. Pretty much, if anything, I'll let this Tyrogue join me and my party to have both a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan. Double checking experience. I'm going to use 2 of these. That's not going to work. And what about a small one? Then I'm going to use 2 mediums on this guy. 1 more medium. Well, I don't know. Might as well do 1 more. There. A bit closer to level up, but it's fine. Double checking what I have to do here. Auto battle, but I don't want to do that yet. What? I'm gonna get you. Bolor. Oh, right. I already had that name taken. That would have been what I would have named it if the bull head wasn't there. You already know the one. In all honesty, I gotta say it, the Stellar type was pretty disappointing. I wish that it was its own type where it would have been like Light type. That was my hope for what the new type would have actually been, was Light type. Which means it's weak against Dark types. Like, I would be thinking it would be weak against Dark and Ghost types. While Dark types would be having a new weakness of Light. Fairy type moves are basically like Light. But I'm still thinking that that Light type should have been its own type, just like Necrozma would have been a Dragon Light type instead of a Dragon Psychic type. Pretty sure it's a Dragon type. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see if this Tyrogue... I'm pretty sure Hitmonlee is attack, but let's see if I'm right on that. Yep, I was. Hitmonlee. I already caught the Hitmontop because that one is very hard to find. It has complete control over the ligaments on its legs, expanding and contracting them to double the reach of its kicks. The only one left is Hitmonchan. I'm actually pretty sure that Hitmonlee also would be able to learn Blaze Kick if that move exists in this generation. let's see what you want to say. Helping hand? Sure. Even though I'm not going to add you to my team. But why not? Now I'm having Scraggy added. I do not know why I keep doing that. Ah, screw it. Oh, look, Elekid. Yes, it did seriously take me that long to realize that. Quick ball. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna try a normal old Pokeball. Yes, I'm that silly. But, dang it! I thought it did work! You're dumb. Pokeball. Let's see if you prefer that. I don't think I'm able to damage you in any way. That move is very good. Despite its stage being a baby. Ah! Darn yacht! And the only reason I'm doing this is because I have so many of the Pokeballs that I know I shouldn't have bought any. But I buy 10 of them anyways for a Premier Ball. Yay! My word, it keeps shaking once! I'm gonna try 4 more times so that my Pokeball count goes down to 90. That time it didn't catch. I should actually go to Darkrai, because then I would hypnosis it and see if the Pokeball works there, because it has Bad Dreams as its ability, so that would whittle it down a little bit, or whittle it down a bit. Battle Hypnosis. My battery's low. That's a relief that I actually knew about that earlier. Then, well, yeah. But now I'm gonna try catching the Pokeball while it's asleep. Still didn't work, but it's fine. It will work soon. I have 2 more tries before I go for the Great Ball. Never mind. Yes, I wouldn't mind taking this long to catch a Pokemon, because I couldn't help it. It rotates its arms to generate electricity, but it tires easily, so it only charges up a little bit. I guess I could understand that logic. Why am I doing? Oh, I somehow got used to Kirby because I've been playing that Super Kirby Clash game again. I've never 100%ed that game, nor even completed. How did you get startled by that? I've never even completed the game. I've completed the main mode of Super Kirby Clash, but I've never completed every mode. My highest level has been like 70 something, but I've still defeated the King D-Mind Revenge part. Now, are you gonna evolve into Hitmonchan, or are you gonna stick to being a Hitmonlee? Good. Thank goodness. It was very close. It was by 1 point. Its fists are masses of muscle. It takes a break every 3 minutes to steady its breath and mood. Very cute. Now, many people are like, why is this Hitmonchan a male? Funnily enough, if they didn't have Hitmonchan wear a skirt and had it wear something else, that would be way better. And Drain Punch is a really good move. Replace whatever you want to replace. Tackle, that's fine. Baby. Funnily enough, if anything, I could actually have Hitmonchan join my team in Gen 1. I don't know. I'm not against that generation. I just don't think it ever will happen where I will play a Gen 1 Pokemon game. Because there's been a lot of Pokemon games. There's been a lot of Pokemon games that were Gen 1 related. Let's go Pikachu, Fire Red and Leaf Green, and just Red and Green. But I don't own the Game Boy or have a DS game of that Pokemon game. The latest Pokemon game I've had was a 3DS game called Pokemon Rumble Blast. Then it was X and Y, my first Pokemon LP of them all being that. But then my latest being this one, because I even had Sun and Moon, but I couldn't LP that, and I felt like I would have actually succeeded in making that LP if I was able to. Because that game was really interesting, even though Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon would have been even better. But that's when I decided to give up entirely on recording 3DS games because I didn't have the proper recording system for it. I'm sorry for standing here while talking about it. It happens. It's a podcast, partially. Yes, excuse my gosh. Let's see if this works. It works. Love how it runs on 4 legs still. Magneton! Are you a new Pokédex addition? No. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to... Doesn't mean I don't know how to... I don't know. Evolve Magneton, because I know how it evolves and it's sort of dumb. Because in Pokemon Legends logic, it wasn't that way. Coastal biome. Perfect. That means I would be able to fly back. Fly back to the central place. Now, how many BP do I have? I'll check that after. And see how long I've been streaming for. Over an hour and almost a bit more than a third of the way done. But how many BP do I have? Do I have 2,000? Because if I do, then that will be really promising. Nope. But it is still pretty promising. Healing first. Duraludon I'm going to evolve in another part. Part 19 to be exact. And funnily enough, I wasn't going to do this, but I am actually going to record 2 more Pokemon videos on laptop before I'm completely done with the laptop recordings. And that's because I want to at least finish this DLC first before I go onwards to the epilogue, where that will be recorded on PC, but the epilogue will be uploaded mainly after the DLC. Well, not the DLC. I meant I'm going to record it after Super Paper Mario's 2nd chapter. Chansey. Ha! Crap. Earth power, because it's my favorite move. Crap, it's not. Oh, your special defense is good. Gosh darn it, I forgot that part. Coastal biome, right. I don't know why I did that. I was going to take a picture of Vibrava, but I pressed R instead of down. If I find Flygon, actually, I'll take a picture of that instead. Either that or take a picture of Litleo. Smeargle I'm not going to take a picture of yet. There's nothing in here. Oh yeah, there is. A Rotom. Might as well. That doesn't count. Wait, this is not this. This is a savanna biome. Still gonna catch you. Don't know what I heard there. Huh. That was interesting. Well, I don't know why I heard that sound. Because that was not from my brother's audio. That was literally from this game. It sounded like the runaway sound, but I don't know why. Oh. Right. Somehow I forgot that part. What do I get? Of course, but what do I get after I get the Magmarizer, which I already got before? Or if I didn't, I'm pretty sure I do though, so I'm not going to explain it. Ah! Oh, hello there. I think I found my thumbnail. They're looking at me with strange eyes. No, they're not strange. That's just funny. I think I found my thumbnail for this. I'm gonna actually timestamp that. Even though it would be very easy. Just timestamping that so that, well, for my paper, because it's easier that way. That's so funny. I did not expect that at all. Oh no. It's starting to be even... That is so funny to me. There's so many Pokemon watching me. Oh look, there's also a Rowlet. Oh my word. Oh! Oh yeah, Scraggy. I forgot about you already. I don't know why, but I did. Now, did I choose not to catch this Scrafty? Because I wanted to evolve Scraggy. This Pokemon may be rude, but it takes very good care of its family, its friends, and its turf. Camerupt. That was the next Pokemon. There you are, Rowlet. I'm gonna just do this to prove that you were not a shiny Pokemon. Was I supposed to do this? No. No! I just had to check. Oh my word. This is the same thing. Yes, it is. It's gonna be Pyroar looking at me and seeing that I'm battling one of its children, which I'm gonna not do because I don't want to hurt its children. I'm kind-hearted. Would make one of the Pokemon want to join me in real life. And no matter what, it's the same thing where I have always said that I would be a Dragon-type gym leader if I was a Pokemon trainer. Either that or it'd be somewhere close to it. It would either be dragon or fighting, if anything. I've battled you before. I almost said fought. Now, here, I'm going to take a picture of this one. Was there another? Oh, yep, there was. Let's do that. I'm gonna take a picture of this tentacruel. Nope, it's not swimming anymore. And I said cruel, not tentacruel. In case not swimming, it's floating. Funny that I would be able to take a picture of both the coastal Pokemon and the swimming Pokemon at the same time. Very smart. TM for Grassy Glide. Just making sure. Executor! Terrestrialized into normal type and using Blood Moon. Pretty much one of my most favorite things about this guy right here, Borix, is that his normal type moves can hit ghost types. And the funniest thing about that is that I've made up a normal type move that hits ghost types no matter what, and its power doubles when it hits a normal ghost type. Just like a super effective move would. But it also doubles when it hits a rock type. Pretty much when it hits something that's not very effective or doesn't affect, its thing doubles. Hey, I finally found the Terra Quest. Plusle. Wait, do I have a Plusle? Into the polar biome. If I don't have a Plusle, then I'm gonna do this raid. But if I do, then unfortunately I'm not. Plusle. I am going to look it up. I do. Then I won't. Polar biome. Borix and Darkrai. Now, is there a Pokemon still that I have yet to evolve? Sandra can just evolve by stone. I don't know. Is Cottony one of them? I don't know. I will try, but I will look it up if it doesn't evolve by level up. That along with if I can find... Oh yeah, Whimsicott was one. Oh yeah, right. Beldum. The Pokemon I would have added to my team if I had seen it earlier. Because Metagross is awesome. Oh, dang it. Joe Vangela. At least I'm able to replace Darkrai with another Pokemon. I can do it. I'm all pumped up. I'm definitely ready to venture into a polar biome. Oh yeah! Fornix and Darkrai. Using Earth Power on Muck and using Dark Pulse on Smeargle. Well, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's so funny how colorful Muck is, and that the shiny Grimer's color is the same as the original Grimer. Blood Moon on Smeargle. And if that doesn't finish it off, Dark Pulse will. I don't know why I did that. I wasted Blood Moon, but it's fine because that doesn't count anyway. Oh, I think I've got cold feet. Oh, it's super cold. They totally managed to give it an Arctic feel. The power of science. The power of science is amazing. Truly is something. Double checking. I don't know.
Nobody says may come near about you.
You barely hear it, but it's fine. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay. Wait, well, dang. Oh, screw it. No! Crap! Something I really wish they would make again is Shadow Pokemon. There you are. Finally, I found you. Dugong, and I'm gonna catch you as well. And I know what type you are. You're a fairy type. That is a terror type is awesome, actually. Because imagine a fighting type trying to battle this Dugong. And even an electric type or whatnot, just anything that has a weakness against, and then you can terrestrialize into a fairy type. That is genius. Dive ball! Ah, I thought I had it. Snowscape. Doesn't work, it's already snowing. Try it again. I know that I'm using a wrong mon on this guy. But it worked anyway. Dugong, the sea lion. It stores thermal energy in its body to fend off the cold. It swims at 8 knots even in frigid waters. That's fine because it's an ice type. A sucker for love. A sucker for love just like me. Gosh darn it! Quillfish I have to actually put out there on the field. Could do that soon enough. Might even do that in a part. Are you a shiny Pokemon? The answer is no. It's actually hard to tell what is shiny and what isn't. And I wouldn't save. Not saying that I wouldn't save if I were you on that, but saying that I wouldn't save even if I find a shiny version of Duraludon. The shiny Archaludon actually looks really good. Oh no. Saving just in case. So, Borix, I am going to heal with first this, then a Moo Moo Milk. The reason why is just to... It always feels like a good happiness item. Sort of wish it said that boosts happiness when the Pokemon drinks it, because it soothes me. Now, I forgot already what I was doing. Swimming. Coastal biome! I forgot! I got so focused on other things. I completely forgot I was doing that. Oh, I can't do that when I'm writing. Tentacruel. Nailed it. I completed 2 quests at the same time. Pick up items and successfully sneak up on a Pokemon. Nailed it. So much wish you can actually just encounter Malamar, because it sucks that you have to actually get your console out of the thing and hold it upside down while you train your Inkay. That sucks because I don't want to use Joy-Cons. It's like I have to literally just hold it in one hand and then with the other hand use moves, because it's either that or I use the crappy Joy-Cons. Blood Moon, screw it. It's sort of funny because Blood Moon is sort of like first impression. I love that move. Another coastal one? Come on! I won't even do it yet. Crap, I didn't see you there! Now, I didn't evolve this Pokemon yet, but is it going to be one of those Pokemon that is like another Pokemon that I have to evolve by stone? And not by going into a certain biome? Because if this is going to be another one of those, use a stone to evolve it, I'm going to freak out in a bad way. Flip, mainly, is what I mean. I'm gonna actually say that now, because I have a Crabrawler in my boxes, and I know how you evolve Quillfish. I know how you evolve Joltik. I don't need to evolve Seal, and I don't need to evolve Duosion. And I know that Gothorita was a trade evolution, so I'm gonna look up Crabrawler and see if it actually has to evolve in a certain biome or if it's an ice stone. Because if it's an ice stone, that sucks. Oh, wait, you can get this normally. Well then, I'm gonna just see real quick by temporarily replacing Darkrai if it is Ice Stone evolution. I'm hoping it's not, but let's see if I'm right. I only need 6 more Fairy Shards. It is. Are you kidding me? I don't want to evolve it because of what its level is. This generation made the evolution line so much freaking easier that it wasn't even necessary because I already knew how to evolve the Pokemon. And I guess it makes it so much easier for kids to do it. But why? That's just stupid. It's flat out annoying. Flat out annoying, I mean. Its Terra type is actually ridiculously OP with it being a fire type, because a Crabominable with a fire Terra makes it so that fire types are just not very effective against it. That is just insane. That, along with fairy types, would have barely any effect on it either. But yet again, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna catch that Crabrawler I missed out on and evolve it that way, because I don't like how it just involves that when I wish it wasn't that way. Gonna catch this in a repeat ball. And let me read what the Pokédex entry says because I don't remember it at all. Nor if I even did it for the reading part. Did I read this? If it loses its pincer, I did read this. Tasty soup stock. Shells. And Pela. I don't even know what Pela is. I'm sorry, it's an offense I know, but I seriously don't know what a Pela is. It's not enough. It's not an offense I know, but I was just pretending, okay? I was just pretending. Now I'm gonna evolve this freaking Mon with an ice stone. And why the heck did they not have the Crabrawler evolution be on top of a mountain? That would have been perfect. Oh. Oh wait, it's not a level up thing. Somehow I thought that this was the level up thing that turned into a stone evolution. No, it was an actual stone evolution. I actually would have flipped, but actually that made more sense. Whimsicott, grass and fairy type. Which its terra type was flying. It rides on the wind and slips into people's homes. After it has turned the room into cotton-filled mess, it giggles to itself and takes off. Terra Steel type on it would be cool too, or even just a Terra Normal would actually be really good too. Now let's evolve the other freaking Mon. Crabrawler into Crabominable. Because otherwise, if I had a Crabrawler in my team, which it wouldn't have been in my team no matter what, I would have actually waited until level 50 to evolve it. Crabominable. Though its punches are powerful, this Pokemon's movements are sluggish. It blows icy bubbles from its mouth to immobilize its opponents. Fighting an ice type, because it was originally just fighting type. Ice Punch. I will forget a move for it, even though I won't really use this Pokemon. 100 power with 50 accuracy. Iron defense. What do you want to forget? Close combat. Sure, why not? Because Dynamic Punch is the only move that, despite its accuracy, is a pretty dang good move. Hello. Don't mind me. Oh, dang it. I'm just gonna do it. Ah, what was that? Gosh darn it! It's still funny to me how I thought this Blood Moon Ursaluna was a ground dark type. I sort of wished it was. Oh no. Let's see. Perfect. High roll, not a critical. Now, I don't remember, is in a Alolan Executor evolution requirement along with an Executor evolution requirement any different? Or is it going to be... Because that one I am actually curious about, despite the fact that it really doesn't matter. Because my thought was Sunstone would evolve it into the Grass Dragon variant, but the Grass Psychic variant is just level up. That's my thought. It'd be like the Snow Runt, where it has two different evolution lines, and one is Ice Stone and one is level up. I don't know why, but somehow I would say this. I do like Glalie, and it's funny that I say that because Frostlass was really good too, but I really like Glalie. And that's because despite its stats being 80 all across the board, 80 isn't all that bad to me. I don't know why, but it isn't. I knew it. That's why I didn't do it yet. NK is not the one. Or are you again? Finion? What are you doing here? Do you count? Either you counted or I took a picture of the love disc that somehow counted. Yet again, pick up items off the ground, and what else? Travel over 500 yards. Still have yet to catch a dark type. Huh. I honestly don't remember. Oh, right. Meh. NK is a dark type. Might as well catch you. My word. Every time I catch a Pokemon in the repeat ball, and either it's a critical capture or it just catches. Or it's like a very rare fail, but still. Nope. I said no. What the heck was that? Somehow I think it wasn't a no, but it was supposed to be a no. What was that again? Defeat 10 Pokemon using Auto Battle. I have a perfect idea for that. For one thing, I'm going to go to my boxes and use Nahapini. I know how Chansey evolves. You're not shiny. I was just about to wonder that. But you're not shiny. I don't actually know if I don't know. If I have a Dracopult or not. I'm pretty sure I don't. Grammar. I don't think I have a Muck either. There is a certain Pokemon that I still haven't evolved other than Beldum. Beldum I'm working on in a moment. There is one Pokemon that I'm thinking of, and that Pokemon that I'm thinking of, for one thing is Sandshrew, because I know that's Ice Stone. But for another, it is somewhere over here, I thought. It wasn't Inkay either, and it's not by controller. Do I have it? There's Joltik. Now I'm trying to remember what it was that I wanted to catch. Oh yeah, the Quillfish. So first I'm going to evolve Sandshrew, and then I'm going to get the Quillfish until it's level 60. Up to level 60, I mean. Ice Stone. Sandslash, it looks really cool in its Alolan form. But you've already seen it. And despite it looking really cool, I still don't like its type. A long, long time ago, it lived in the desert. With its sharp claws fully extended, it can run right up an iceberg without slipping. Where do you find them Vulpix? That's what I wonder. And I know how it evolves, which is also by Ice Stone. Icicle Spear. Sure, even though I don't care. No, I'm not gonna forget anything. Never mind. And now I'm going to go to my boxes and get quillfish. And double check if it has the move that I had for it, which it does, Barb Barrage, and I need to use that 20 times or 30 times, or somehow they buffed it so that it requires a stone, which I'm pretty sure isn't the case. And also I don't have an ice stone anymore. I was right by thinking it wasn't that way. I'm going to put Riley in this position. Holy, it's super laggy on this water. Got that. Ink. So enough, I'm gonna replace Borix with a Pokemon. Double checking. Alright, got it. Oh, thank you. I was just about to say, if you didn't know where to go there. Oh, dang it. Here, how about this one? Savannah biome. Battled you. No, I didn't. I just level Lola. Nope, I'm not gonna battle that one. Not that one. Ah, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Not that way! There you go! Did it. Ah, not this one. I hate this quest. Change it. Hatch a Pokemon egg. Well, I guess I gotta do it. And I have an egg. It's just gonna go all long ways back to find it. And who I'm replacing for an egg is Borix. But yes, I had an egg. Electric type Pokemon. Easy to say because I know where to find one. I don't know why I somehow thought you were a different color. Because I know what your shiny is, but surprisingly I was easily persuaded. The worst thing is, now I can't battle this trainer unless somehow Mew manages. I'm gonna try it anyway. Riley, I'm going to use... I forgot grassy terrain was what you know. Low kick. And then... Ice beam. Perfect! Oh, that's perfect! Ah! Sand slash, which I'm believing is the normal. Nope, it's not. Low kick again. And then, if that doesn't knock it out, side beam will. Forgot that you were slower because of the speed drop that happened before with from the tangling hair. Y'all, I get that because in my honesty, I don't love Alola as much as some people would say. I'm going to take a trip to Alola soon, and I'll finally get to try those Melisadas myself. It's sort of funny that despite the fact that I don't really like Alola all that much, it's still a Pokemon region that is a really fond region. I really like the story of it. But the only reason I don't like it is because it's the only region without gym battles. It wasn't really all that fun to me. It was more of a boring region to me than anything else. Was there a... Darn it. Well, I'm gonna still do it then. Oh wait, I'm near the central village, am I? Nope, that's not a central village. Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon, get to the electric type, all of that stuff. Heal, because I got to do that. Caught in the heal ball, which is very interesting. So what do you say? Because I've got a... Okay, so you don't reward me with anything other than that. Other than Lacey's TM, which I will never remember the names of all of the girl ones, but I can remember the guy ones being Crispin and Drayton. You would say that it's easy to remember because of the... Well, you would say it's easy to remember because of it ending with an N sound. But really, the main reason it's easy to remember is because surprisingly I remember more guy names than girl names. Oh, well, maybe. Sort of. In games, I sort of remember more guy names than girl names. It's different when it's in real life. Ice Terra Shard. How many of those do I have now? That along with checking the summary of an egg to see how... Yeah, okay, so it's not very close to hatching. Curious, do I have a Pokemon whose ability is Flame Body? I have Talonflame in my boxes that I could just try to do. Clauncher. Do I have a Clawitzer? I don't think I do. Doesn't matter though, because Clawitzer is not in this region. I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. What was I doing? I was searching something. Oh, right. I was going to search Talonflame. I was searching Cloudster, and then after that, I've immediately forgotten what I was doing. Then I remembered. It was Talonflame. See if I have it. I should have it. Well, let's see if that is for true. I have it, but what ability does it have? Check summary. It has Flame Body. Good. Because Flame Body helps the egg hatch faster. And for now, I'm actually going to replace Quillfish. That's for now until the egg hatches, because that is one of the quests I have to do. Ah! That missed. Gotta switch because I know that a poison type move is coming. The only reason I haven't taught Mew any moves, well, I didn't teach Mew Psychic yet because I was assuming that I was going to learn that move at some point. Moonlight! Psybeam! Pick up items off the ground 10 times. Really nifty stuff. Double checking on my other stuff. Savannah and Electric. Tentacruel. Don't want it. Gloom. I'm part of the Elite Four. No, you're not. Might as well battle you with these Pokemon, as I did pretty well before. Pluto. Oh, Pietro. I thought I read Pluto there. Bruxish. I am going to use... I'm going to try to use Slam on Seviper. I shouldn't have died that then. Instead, Slam on Bruxish and Psybeam on Seviper. It finally hit. I was hoping that Seviper gets knocked out in one move. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna Slam and then use Ancient Power. It missed. If it raises it, oh, dang it. The only other Pokemon I have that stands a chance is Joltik. And on Riley's turn, I am going to revive. Not using a max revive. Then on your turn, discharge. Nope. Bug Buzz. Psychic Fangs. Oh, come on! Yeah, so they've definitely nerfed and I don't know. I guess nerfed is the best word for it. They nerfed the Beldum move line. Instead of it learning takedown, it learns tackle. Bad move, but takedown does recoil, so I'm betting the developers were like, well, we have to help them catch this very hard Pokemon, So let's let it have tackle instead of takedown, since tackle has more PP. And it's still like a super hard Pokemon to catch, so it's up to the luck standards of that sort of thing. Anyways, Riley's turn. I'm going to revive once again. Because I do need this. I do need this mon. I was gonna say discharge, but then I just became smarter on that kind of position. And that's for the evolution. Finally done with that. Joltik is gonna evolve. My cool self-intro was all for nothing. Joltik is evolving into Galvantula. Definitely certain I have not evolved that. More definitely certain I have not caught the Galvantula. Like, evolved it into a Galvantula. I don't know. When attacked, they create an electric barrier by spitting out many electrically charged threads. And is one of the Pokemon that knows Electro Web. Pretty much the first Pokemon that knew that move. It's sort of funny that Pikachu then learned it in Gen 7. Sort of sucks because Electro Ball was a better move for it. It's like they tried to make Pikachu a little bit less powerful each time. Thunderbolt still being a powerful move, but first new Volt Tackle. Then it charged up its electricity to its tail and learned Electro Ball. Then it decreased its power and managed to learn Electro Web. Boxes. I'm going to see if I can find another Pokemon to evolve. Center I could do, but I already caught a Furret. Swinub I could do, but I think I've already gotten that covered. Pitalo is a Sunstone evolution, so I'm not doing that. P-Eater, though, I think I could do that, but I don't remember if I don't remember if that was a level up thing or not. I'm pretty sure it isn't. Or, I meant to say it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Now, I don't remember. How does Dipplin evolve? Does it evolve by Dragon Cheer? Or by using Dragon Cheer, or by having a Pokemon use Dragon Cheer on it? Or by learning Dragon Cheer and then leveling up and evolving that way? I don't know, I'm just thinking. How long have I streamed for now? 2 hours. Savannah biome. Might as well go to the Savannah biome. See where it is first. I ran into a Mon. If that was a shiny, I would have loved it. Oh, I have not caught this one yet. Hold on. I actually didn't know that. I caught a Gloom, though. I guess it was because I wanted to catch the Oddish, and I finally got the chance to. When it is woken by moonlight, it wanders about, but during the day it stays still on the ground. I really want to play Pika Park, or whatever it was called, because I have not played it at all, and I sort of want to play it. But it's a Wii game, and that kind of games, those kinds of games have become more and more rare by the day. Sort of sucks in that case, because I really would have loved to play it. Because I didn't know it existed. Let's just say that. Oh, how did I run into you? It was my leg. Oh, my leg! Screw it. Ivy Cudgel's a little really cool move, but it's even better when the mask is there. Talonflame wants to learn Aerial Ace. I'm not adding it to my team. I'm only having it in my party until the egg hatches. I don't want to forget any moves for this. What the heck was I thinking? Aerial Ace is a really good move, but so is Acrobatics. Guess its power doubles only when it doesn't hold anything. Looking for... Let's just see if I can... Yeah, I would be about to go there, but let's just fly to a certain place. Oh. I actually forgot to check the points. I have almost 2,000. Dodrio. I don't really want... Oh, you're a stellar type. Still want to find the fairy type, though. Like the fairy... I meant to say fairy Terra shards. You were about to run into me. Now, what does it say here? Heightened chance of landing a critical hit, and it's 100 power. But I'm gonna use low kick because of its physical defense sucking and it's super effective. No matter what, this Pokemon's moveset is awesome. Beldum's evolving! Meta. It adores magnetic minerals, so it pursues nose pass at speeds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Are you serious? That's a funny Pokédex entry. That is very funny. Oh, look at that. That was cool. Metal Claw and Confusion. Meta. Metang is has a really cool cry. Gotta save. Gotta do it. And because it's a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, its next level's like probably 50 something, but that doesn't matter because I already have a really dang good mom. Want an item ball. What did I see? Oh! And this is my first time I've ever hatched an egg. So I didn't know... I didn't know that's what the animation was. Ah. If that was a shiny, that would have actually made me freak out. But it isn't. I have this mon already, but... That would have been insane. I would have freaked out if it was shiny. I was like, wait, is that... No, come on! That's not what I was doing. No kick. No! Oh, dang it. There it is. There's the thing. Leave me alone. That reminded me that I was going to take a picture of that freaking Flygon. Battle. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use Ivy Cudgel because it's my favorite move. Oh, what am I doing? Wait. Oh, it was level 1. I was like, wait. Was that Pokemon level 15? Or am I crazy? I was crazy. Wants to learn to move Icy Wind. Don't want to learn it. Wants to learn to move Dragon Breath. Oh, screw it. I want to see what his moves are because I'm curious. Dragon Tail. It has really good moves already. Dragon Tail, Crunch, Icicle Spear, and Freeze Dry. Holy, that's already really good moves. This is my first time I'm able to take a picture of this Chansey. That is amazing. What did I replace the Pokemon with that was an egg? That was for the eggs. Oh yeah, Borix. What do I do now? Larvesta. Right. Unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Larvesta is level up. But I'll check if it's Sunstone. Larvesta! I'm pretty sure that Volcarona is not going to be in this region, but it's fine. I do want to know if it's a Sunstone evolution, though. It's... Oh, wait. Okay. So, apparently the anime referenced that James's Weeping Bell got cheesed for the evolution. It evolved by... But, hold on, that's actually weird, then. Either that was... That is so weird. Isn't that... Wasn't that a level up before? Because I'm pretty sure the anime showed... And yes, that means the anime was also misleading there, if that was not the case. I thought the anime was showing that level up, that it was evolved by level up. But somehow it's Leaf Stone. After dissolving many prey, this Pokemon's acid becomes sweeter. This makes it even easier to attract more prey. Wants to learn the move Leaf Storm. Don't want to learn. And all of this, and I wanted to see, and I was right, it wasn't Sunstone. I was making sure I was right because I knew it was level up. So, now what do I do? Because it's come to the point where I'm just gonna let any of these Pokemon evolve while I train up more Pokemon. So it's basically become, and it's basically now become a catching Pokemon deal as well. I don't know why I was thinking of replacing Metang, because Metang is not Metagross yet, so... If it tells me to terrestrialize, then I will, but right now, low kick is my choice. Holy, that was a lot of level ups. Who's evolving? Clauncher already. Clauncher. The cannonballs of seawater that Cloudwitzer launches from its claw are powerful enough to punch through anchor holes. Sir, I am curious though about how you get Screlp. I'm curious actually. I'm seeing if there are any outbreaks of Pokemon that I should know about. Uniqueless, which is ridiculous. Nothing here. Nope, there's none. Unless... Nope. So that special outbreak event has already passed. It was an event where you would have actually gotten a Screlp, and that would have been perfect because I don't have a Screlp. Don't even know where to find one. But it's said to be in this region. Also, what was I supposed to do? So it's 10 wild Pokemon in all the battle. Doing that now. Oh no. Oh man, that was worrisome. Saving now because holy, that stopped frame really startled me because everything counts in this blueberry grind. Oh my word, it's lagging so much now. I don't know why I'm not replacing Talonflame. Going to boxes. And I'm replacing a Mon for... Like, I'm replacing Talonflame for someone. I'm thinking I could replace... I don't think... Yeah. I was going to say I don't think I need to worry about Bayonet. I'm pretty sure Swinub is... Oh, screw it. I don't think I have a Piloswine yet, but I don't know. So I'm going to just do whatever it takes. Yes, I know that one of the Pokemon I do need to worry about is the... Aww. He was playing around while waiting. Ogerpon is so cute. Are you kidding? Okay, good. I was like, are you kidding? How are you not seeing this? I'm sorry! The sort of funny thing is, I'm thinking Pokemon Legends Arceus wasn't this bad with water. Holy, it's super laggy on water. It's causing stopped frames. Get me out of here. Almost there. Oh wait, I already did it. Terrestrialize to defeat a wild Pokemon. Time for me to use my favorite terrestrialized form. This is one of my most favorite terrestrialized forms in the game. It's really cool. I forgot about Clowitzer. Again? Holy. Also, I gotta replace another Pokemon because I forgot about it. But what do I do? Let's do Sandy Gas because I don't remember. Screw it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna look up Palisand first to see if I have it. Because I don't know if I do or not. I do. So instead... Man, this is my boxies. I'm gonna do this. Because with the other Gloom, I'm gonna evolve with the Sunstone. Actually, is it a Leaf Stone and a Sunstone, or is it level up and a Sunstone? Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, there it is. The other funny thing about the shiny starters is that, despite them looking a bit worse, their final stages are what matters. Because shiny Charizard is awesome looking. Now, what was your name again? Perrin. So right now I have how many? 138. Sort of funny how I'm already feeling like I should end stream because of how tired I am feeling. And it's pretty early in the night still. But yeah, I'm already feeling a bit drowsy. What was... Oh no, I was gonna check! Now I know what it was using. I actually thought it was using its arm, but it's using a club. That is cool. Darn it! Charamon, that won't bother yet. Screw it. Low kick. Oh, dang it. Gonna see if slam hits. Good. Gotta admit, I wish strength was back and I wish Pikachu would have learned strength. That's a Rowlet, right? No, that's a Trapinch. Never mind. Run. I don't know why I did that. Terrestrialize. Defeat 10 wild Pokemon in auto battle. Doing that. Holy, why the heck is it lagging so much? I don't know why I did that. Oh boy! That was close. Oh, whoops. Dang it! I did not want that. No choice now. Gotta terrestrialize. Then I'm going to use low kick. It's like that I was trying to run away from it, but it failed. Thank you. Almost there. Yet again, another terrestrializing deal. Ah, I can run away. That is really cool though that it uses a club. Darn it. Why do I keep doing that? So if you have to catch an electric type, because the only way I catch an electric type is either in Chargestone Cave or somewhere in the icy biome. Or catching a Geodude in the canyon biome. Saving because I don't want to lose my progress that I've had. I don't remember if I got a Vileplume or not. I'm gonna evolve. I'm gonna be able to evolve into a Blossom. Have it evolve into a Blossom, I mean, because I know I don't have a Blossom. Oh, great. Just a lot of auto battling to do. Great. Why does it do that? And in the swamp too. That's it. I'm going somewhere else because this biome is freaking buggy. Screw it. I'm gonna battle these Charmander first. Now, I didn't forget about one of the things that you can do in this game, but I don't want to spoil it yet. Hence why I'm not doing the whole entire deal of doing it, even though this is going to be on the playlist after the finale. I've done it! I got every fairy shard. Now I'm finally able to change Mallory's Terra type into a fairy type. And change Leon's type, except for I can't on that occasion because I need Leon. I need some more electric shards. I could change Leon's Terra type into electric, which was what I wanted. Dark is still a good type, but still electric would have been a really good Terra type for it. And how many electric Terra shards I have are 16. I could even let it be a water Terra. That would be very unexpected. Even though electric would still have an advantage over it. So it's really dependent. Grass as well. And it does know Solar Beam. Ground I could do. Fighting I could do. Fighting is a really good type. Flying? Nah. Psychic? Nah. Rock is a pretty solid option as well. I have a lot of Dragon Terra shards, so I could just let it be that. Or have it be a stellar type. But Fairy is basically my choice for Mellory. And funnily enough, if I would have been able to battle Mewtwo in that raid a long time ago, I would have tried to have it done with a Spirit Tomb, and I would have done Spirit Tomb's Dark Terra so that it would not... Well, actually, Dark would not work. Ghost would. Might as well. It's Dark type and Ground type, none of which I need. But I'm going to just use the Ivy Cudgel. Really good experience. There we go. I figured it was oh, never mind. I was gonna say, there we go. I figured that was some sort of level of evolution, so let's see if I did have a Piloswine. I didn't. Because the long hair all over its body obscures its sight, it just keeps charging repeatedly. The worst thing is, it's a trade evolution requirement in order to get a mammal swine. Ice Fang is a good move though. But already it looks like its moveset is great. So now, definitely not going in here. Screw it. Out of battle time. It wasn't even that far away. Come on, that wasn't even that far away either. Do I have to do this? Yes. Crap! Ah! Run so that I would be able to do this in auto battle. No! At least I'm able to battle these. Oh, Sandile. He is about to level up. Not that far away. Come on. No. I spy a Rabska. Nailed it. There's a Rellor. I will be able to do this. Sorry, but it's something I'm going to do anyway. But I'm not going to choose to let it battle that Braviary. But I am going to let it battle this one. And the Rufflet. Oh no! Dang it! Run! Run away! No, I'm just running. Yawning. Ah! Screw it! Low kick, it won't miss. A lot of stuff. Come on. Ha! I made you get tricked. Oh dear. I need to heal. I'm actually gonna heal with a lot of these. No, screw it. I'm gonna sell those. I'm not gonna waste your time. I am gonna use this though. Reason why is because I want to let it drink some moo moo milk. So I just feel good when I have them drink that. Is that good? Nope. This will be though. Nope, it won't be. Okay, let's keep going then. I'm unable to battle that. That's not what I meant. I don't remember the button. Wasn't that either. I was trying to find the whistle button. I think it literally is pressing the left stick. That Raps guy looks promiscuous. I'm gonna just not do that. What the heck? I want to know if you're shiny or not. There we go. I was able to figure it out in the end. But you weren't as shiny. I just didn't remember what you looked like, so I thought you were shiny. Larvesta can learn Bug Buds. Yes, I want to learn that, even though I'm not using it. Leech Life is good. Screech isn't, so I'm going to replace that. So what was that? What was the next thing? Travel over 500 yards. Defeat a wild Pokemon by terrestrializing. Oh wait, Snivy. That's great. I'm gonna catch it by Quick Ball. This one I actually want to catch by Quick Ball. But if it fails, then I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, Quick Ball I wanted to catch it by because of how fast it is by evolution line. It prefers to avoid groups. In its day-to-day life, it dexterously, it controls its vines to compensate for its short arms. Not gonna name it, but I am gonna add it. And who I'm swapping is Piloswine. I did not know you can find Snivy here. That surprises me. Pick up items on the ground 10 times. Oh boy. I knew I found something there. I want to find item balls though. It's sort of funny how this is the place to find the Terra Shards. It's still crazy to me. Are you kidding me? Ah, I thought you weren't there. No, screw it. I'm gonna beat you up. Sorry for not talking much. I'm too relaxed. The main reason I want to train Riley in general is because of a secret thing that I didn't even know about in the epilogue. When you battle the mythical Pokemon. It's good, I'm just gonna pick up items and I'm not gonna bother. Ah, what the heck? I'm just gonna beat all of these Pyroar. Ah. And the Leo witnessed it, but it's soon going to fall. Watch out! Watch out! too relaxed, too able to talk about anything. It's so oh, ooh, that looks like something. Oh yeah. Now I will be able to see if I needed to evolve one of my mons. Yeah. Well, really, I already. Oh wait, really? I didn't even catch a gloom. I thought I did. It secretes a sticky, drool-like nectar. Though sweet, it smells too repulsive to get very close. And I don't have a Vileplume nor a Blossom. And no, I'm not going to get a reward yet. I'm going to see if both of the mons require stones of evolution. Because I have a leaf stone and I have a sunstone. Unless I don't have a leaf stone anymore. But I do. Oh, I don't. Wow, then that makes things way more awkward then. But I am going to use this sunstone. Blossom is a cute Pokemon. Very, very sweet. Also, was it female? Because it was my others female, because if it wasn't, then I sort of feel awkward having it be a Blossom. After it grows up, it leaves the forest it was born in to form groups with other Blossom. It breaks into dance when it gets excited. Wants to learn to move Petal Blizzard. I just want to see what its gender is. I was male! Dang it! Ah! Forget Petal Dance. Dang it! I don't like male Blossom, and they are not supposed to exist. What the heck? Yes, I know. That means it's like a transgender deal. I don't like it! Meaning in, well, most terms, I don't like it. Yeah. Just gonna say that. That's good. Might as well be honest when I'm honest. Being honest when the getting's good. I got 100 BP. The bonus is Throat Chop. The user attacks? Yeah, I know that one. If you go get yourself even more wins, I'll have another reward. But how many? 10. I was gonna say, but how many is that, may I ask? And I had that answer. That was close. Ooh. I should replace them on. Oh boy, that's a. Is it going right after me? Nope. I don't want to battle any I don't want to battle any stellar mons. Gosh darn it. The reason why is because, unless it tells me to, I sort of prefer battling, well, the stellar mons on another part, so that it wouldn't look much like a spoiler. The only spoiler that I showed you was that I caught Terapagos in the finale, but that's it. Because otherwise I don't want to show anything else. Now, here's the thing. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I was wrong. So, yeah, that's basically where Terrapins come from. That's freaking cool. But that's so freaking cool. Wah! Low kick is perfect. Snivy is evolving. Servine. Servine. I don't actually know its gender. Servine's one weakness is its inflated sense of pride. It takes a while for Servine to be able to cooperate with other Pokemon. Oh, right. At that point, I actually forgot. And yes, I did the perfect cry for Servine. Servine! Love Ball. Caesar, Blissey, Magmortar is impossible unless I get a really good leveled Mon. Sort of funny because the next time I find a Magmortar, I want to try to use Annihilate again because of its ridiculously high level. See if that works because I'm pretty sure 5-star rates are level 80 Mons or level 75 Mons. And that I will probably be able to use either that or use my Terapagos in that raid, but I gotta find it first. Double checking. Terrasilize to defeat a wild Pokemon. I'm gonna check this. Not that. Gosh darn it! Go back. Yes, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even want to battle this Pokemon. Crap! Dang it. Running away. I don't want to battle it. Now, what was I doing? Now that looks pretty relaxing here. Was this something I would have been able to go to and it would have been a flyable place? Because if so, I missed it and this is like a dream home. Let's see. That's the wrong thing. I keep thinking mine is this map. No, it's not. That's fine though. Didn't expect it. Terrestrialized, swimming. Screw it, I'm gonna take a picture now. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. You know, let you go to that Inkay. Yeah, I thought so. That was not gonna work. But this would. Nope, never mind. Oh, come on. There you go. Well, I'm surprised we got all of that. Gundam! Now it's getting super laggy because I'm on water. I was about to return it anyway. I think those guys are throwing style Pokemon trainers. Terrestrialized Mon just... Oh, wait. What are you? Oh, I know what you are now. Gosh darn it. That was a waste. I'm still gonna battle it though. Looking for Pokemon. The even funnier thing is knowing that this Pokemon is Well, knowing that this Pokemon is... Meaning the... Gosh darn it, that's not what I wanted. A water type, but it can't swim because it wasn't really a water type before it wore the mask. Oh no. Grab! Oh. Now you can return. How close am I? Because at some point I will end the stream. It's sort of funny because I think I have a chance to have 3000 BP again. And the even funnier thing about that is that I'll still be doing the BBQ grinding until I get a lot of BP. Ooh, whoops, that was close. What did I have to do again? I'm waiting for the terrestrialized one because of battling a Terramon. That's why I'm waiting on that. But what I shouldn't be waiting on is catching an electric type. It's sort of funny to me how none of the starter Pokemon yet have had an electric type going on for it. No thoughts, just vibes. Hooah! I'm just vibing. You? Slowpoke and Slacking. I'm gonna have Riley use Low Kick on Slacking, and then Mew use Ice Beam on Slowpoke. Dang it, that didn't work out as well as I thought it would. Nailed it! That was what I wanted, at least. Oh no. Ay! Dang it! It's lacking super powerful! The only thing preventing it from being a... Well, preventing it from being a pseudo-legendary is... Basically... Also, Metang is level 70. But it didn't evolve into Metagross yet. And I know that Metagross is a level up requirement. So what is going on there? Ah, screw it. No. I'm gonna revive on Metang's turn. I'm gonna actually use a max revive this time. Then Mew, I'm going to have it use Aura Sphere on Slacking, even though it has Truant. Sort of funny because Slacking has no hidden abilities. And my most favorite evolutionary line, there's the transform move that Mew is able to learn. I'm not going to let him learn it because so far he's been very good. As is. Metal Claw and Ice Beam. Huh, guess you managed to keep your focus. There we go. Meta. Metagross. It firmly pins its prey by using its 4 claws and large body. Then Metagross uses the mouth on its stomach to chew its prey to bits. Not at all what I expected there. Because my thought was it was going to say that it's super smart because it's like a supercomputer. But what the heck? It became haunting because of it having the prey thing. Also, Servine's evolving into Superior. Superior is really cool. An intimidating gaze and majestic appearance have caused this Pokemon to be known as the Lord of the Forest. 10 foot 10. Which is a really cool size for Superior. And by far the tallest starter Pokemon entirely. Now the funniest thing is how many starter Pokemon there are in the entirety of the game is 24. But 24 times 3 being like 72. Oh no, that was close. Oh, so Viper knew. That was not it. Slam. Larvesta has yet to evolve. But Metagross and Blossom I am able to replace with another Mon. Not Inkay though, because Inkay isn't really the Mon that I would evolve it with. I actually don't know what to evolve now. The only Pokemon I can evolve... In Braveheart I'm going to not evolve at all. But I am going to go for Quillfish and level it up to a certain level before taking it out and using Barrage. But I gotta find it first because I don't know what box it's in. Screw it. I'm looking it up. I have both species, so it's probably gonna be confused about which one I am talking about. It was in this one. It's sort of funny because only the Hisuian Quillfish evolves into Overquill, because otherwise the normal one doesn't. Petalil does evolve by Sunstone, and I might as well evolve it. But then the other Pokemon I'm evolving is not even gonna be... I don't think I have an Ariados, but even if I do have it, at least I'm just gonna evolve it by raw circumstance. And then the other Pokemon I'll evolve is... honestly, I don't know. I have a lot of evolved Pokemon already. And I have a Glimmora already. I actually don't know what I want to evolve. And I can't have a oh, whatever it's called, I don't even know. I don't know if I have an Amoonguss. Let me check before I just go willy-nilly on it. I don't. So I am going to get Fungus in there. Well, going to put him in there, but that'll be soon. I don't have an Altaria, So that will be the next one. But right now, Petalil is the only Pokemon that requires a stone evolution. Not that. I do have it. It's right here. The funniest thing is that there's also a Hisuian Lilligant that requires the same stone. Even though I wish it was shiny stone for Hisuian Lilligant so it would be even cooler. But Scarlet version will only have the most of the Hisuian bonds, like the stupid pronunciation of Weirdeer that I call it Wordeer, and Ursaluna that I got the Blood Moon variant of, and the rest of them I was able to get by DLC. Quillfish, the Basculin of White Stripe, and there were others I thought. Gosh darn it, I don't know. I don't remember. Petal Dance. Just making sure. No, I don't want it. Just making sure because I saw something. Primarina. What was this? Oh. That's the iron version of the legendary Pokemon. So apparently you're able to catch the iron legendaries by event and they actually count in this DLC. But the only question I have about that is how do I do that? Because the event Pokemon are not really my greatest thing there. And then there's other Pokemon, like, I'm curious about how you catch the Iron Trio if it's not only that I can do. Hydrapple has no habitat. But does Vulpix have one? No, apparently not. So I don't know how you find one then. Other than it being in Scarlet, which that will be a problem. Poltegeist, Camerupt, I forgot about the number one. Minun, I forgot I didn't have that yet. Magnemite, I don't have an Altaria. Man, I completely forgot about all of those things. Well then, the next thing I'm doing is going to the boxes and getting this. And I caught this in the normal region, but now I'm finally going to use it to evolve it into Altaria. When it comes to the caring part of catching Pokemon, I might as well do it for quests. Or during questing streams. Don't know what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Electric type. I'm going to the Arctic region. But first, that's not it. Going to the map. 25 minutes left. Or I could end it a little earlier than that, but so far I will be ending it by the 3.5 hour mark because that was how long I was expecting to play through this game for. Save. I'm gonna still heal. I only saved before healing because I'm not quite done yet. It's so funny to me because when it's this game, I get super calm, but when I play a Paper Mario game, for instance, I don't think I calm down much unless it's like using a strategy into the mix, like having a strategy into the mix. Lappers, which is a stellar type, checking my quests. I'm going to well, I'm not going to terrestrialize, but I am going to sneak up behind an electric type. See what the secret quest there is. Well, I'm trying to find Chargestone Cave. Wait, did I see that one yet? I don't remember if I did or not. I did. Chargestone Cavern. I'm gonna find that minin and catch it. It's sort of funny how large this cavern is. Charge up. I believe. Yeah, you're gonna be a very hard trainer. I'm not gonna battle you. I'll battle you probably on the next stream I do. Which the funny thing is, I am thinking one of the streams I will do of this game will be another part of the DLC, and it will, in that only part 19 will be the non-stream. I made it. Oh my word, you are actually a place that I can go to. Also, what am I seeing over there? Also, I healed, and I didn't mean it. A lot of electric types, but none of them are mining. Whee! There's Plusle. I know I saw a mine somewhere, but for great presumption, I did think I caught that said minin, but I didn't. Electros. You are another strong trainer. Rotom. Screw it. Couldn't find it, so I'm just gonna catch this Rotom instead. Catching it by repeat ball and seeing if it works. My word. No matter what, I said it before. I haven't even used a repeat ball in a while, and it still works very well. I think that's the last Rotom that I need to worry about catching. Travel over 500 yards and pick up items off the ground. I only need one more quest done, so maybe the travel over 500 yards one. I was just making sure. I remembered just when I opened it up about what it was. Travel over 500 yards, get these, then terrestrialize a Pokemon. Maybe while I explore, gosh darn it, I'll be able to find. Somehow I thought that tiered mask was its eyes, and I would have been like, I don't remember it looking like an anime woman. Nope, it wasn't that. It's just that the tears were reflecting so well in this cave that it tricked me into thinking that that was its eyes. look at that. There's an Electros that's not terrestrialized. That's cool. Looks very cute. Looks very cool. I almost said cute, but I guess cute too. Even though to me it looks more cool than cute. Looking for items. And if I can't find any here, then I'm going somewhere else. That's a claim victory in the Terror Raid battle. Wild Pokemon in the polar biome. I found the Minun I was looking for. Not that. Minun. I'm gonna actually catch you this time. Now here's something I'm gonna try to do. If this works, I'll freak out. I'm gonna use a repeat ball on this Minun. I'm definitely sure it won't work, but let's see. Yeah, I thought so. I'm pretty sure the quick ball wouldn't have worked either. I'm gonna try Slam. Oh my word. And now the Pokeball I'm going to use is a Great Ball because it fits it perfectly. Even though it's hard to catch, but I'm still going to try. Oh, it worked anyway. Holy. Minun, the minus Pokemon, even though that's not what it will say. Cheering. Its dislike of water makes it take shelter under the eaves of houses in rain. It uses pom-poms made of sparks for cheering. Not gonna name it. And its original ability is minus, but has a hidden ability that is even better than minus. Wait! It just requires level up this time. Because I didn't even use this Pokemon. Originally, in Legends Arceus, you had to use Barbarage 20 times in Agile style. But now they changed it so that it evolves by level up. That's crazy. Now that makes me wonder if Basculin is going to be the same thing where it evolves by level up. It's ferocious and it has a short temper. The ends of its spikes are barbed, and they can't be easily removed once they've punctured something. That is crazy. I did not expect that at all. You already know what I expected, but man, now I wonder if the White Striped Basculin will also be that way, where it when it levels up, it evolves into Basculegion. I don't know what I'm doing. Looking for Basculin, that's what. B-A. Nope. And it's female as well, and I know what a female one looks like. The male one is red, and the female one is white, but in a shy fashion. This is only an experiment because I don't know if Basculin is going to be like the same thing as Quillfish was, because Basculin required taking recoil damage in order to evolve into Basculegion. But did it change? And if so, is it going to evolve when I do this? I'm going to give it a large experience candy. Wants to learn to move Takedown. Yes, I want to learn it. And I want to replace Headbutt for it. Last Respects, that's a good move for that. Okay, so it isn't going to evolve by level up. It's going to evolve when it takes a certain amount of recoil damage. Well then, I'm not going to be able to evolve much of anyone much further because of how long this stream has gotten. But the final thing I'm doing... What are you? You're a Joltik. I don't even know why you were bouncing. There we go. Swablu's evolving. I actually thought it was level 40 that I required for evolving, but apparently not. Altaria, the cotton Pokemon. I think it will say. Nope. On sunny days, it flies freely through the sky and blends into the clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano. Aww. Altaria is very sweet, too. Also going to move Dragon Pulse. Screw it. I'm going to say forget, even though I'm not going to let it join the party. Round is a useless move as well. Not that. Screw it. I'm gonna leave. And where I'm going is not here, Polar Outdoor Classroom 1, but instead here. And I'm going to look at this. Never melt ice. That was not what I wanted to look at. By the way, I just wanted to see what this was. I will be able to do it. It's actually possible to do it here. Even if I don't have a grass type move, but that doesn't matter too much. Let's do it. Nope, I don't. Yes, abandon. Challenge alone. I keep saying challenge as a group, even though I know nobody would join. Because I tried once and nobody joined and nobody's even watching, so I don't think it's going to work out that well. So, instead I'm just going to do this raid battle with a different group and do it with Riley on my side. And yes, I'm gonna catch this mon, even though I've caught this kind of mon before, but it's just in case I find a shiny form, and that would be amazing if I find one. Ivy Cudgel. No. Yes. My word, that did a lot. I'm still gonna try. My word. That just destroyed this barrier. That was crazy. I did not expect that at all. That did not take as long as I thought it would take. Also, my word, that I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I am... dang it. Screw it. I am not going to avoid it. I'm just going to use a dive ball on it. I was going to say I'm not going to catch it, but I am going to catch it. Because in this way, I might as well catch every Terra Raid Pokemon that I've beaten. Jeez. Three rock. I didn't even need the rock Terra shards, but the only reason I did this raid was for a special quest anyway. So it was 3 medium and 1 large. Despite the fact that it was a 4-star raid, it didn't give me much for a reward. Are you freaking kidding? That is dumb. And that's the only raid I'm doing in this entire stream because I'm almost done with the stream. It's not shiny, but I still wanted to catch it anyway. Because you all know that shiny lantern doesn't have a great color to it, unless I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong. Now, the next part that I'm doing, which is by recording, and I think it's the only recording I'm doing, is that I am going to explore the academy. And that is because of the supposed Pokeball lottery machine that I didn't even know about. And I don't even know how to find that. Now, how many blueberry points do I have now? Oh, dang it. That looks like I will be able to do it, too. I'll barely be able to do it. How are you not seeing that? Sorry to call you dumb, but my word. Somehow I think I'm counting this right. Yeah, it was. What the heck? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Ground Terra Shards. I think that's a Pokemon. It is. And it wasn't shiny. It's just because of the sunset that tricked me. And pretty much the only reason I'm not using Basculin in battle. Return to the Pokeball. Go back out. Is because I want to use Basculin. Oh, I did it. Now I successfully sneak up on a Pokemon. It worked. I didn't even know it was looking behind. It was looking that way. I was just guessing. Oh right, Altaria. Well, I wasn't gonna replace any more Pokemon anyways. Wait, what was I doing there? Catch a rock type. There goes me hoping that I'd at least be able to do a certain biome, and I'm gonna do coastal. A lot of fairy Terra Shards there. Holy, that's a lot of items I'm actually going to pick up. Come on, I saw it right there. I know it doesn't say to pick up items. Oh, wow. Wirestone. Neat. There we go. Might as well do this. Because it told me to. Let's see if I can defeat this bear tick. Or by I mean Riley. Whoa. Aw. Alright, I'm pressing A on you. I guess I can't when I'm in this form. I'll change your position now. I'm gonna have Mew battle for a bit. Now how fast are you? Not very fast. I only wondered because I actually haven't seen Mew out of the Pokeball yet. Nailed that. Almost there. I think these two will be enough. Only one of them was enough. One of them was a dugong. I did not know that. Almost there. There's only one more that I need. And the cursed thing about this is the rock type Pokemon is actually gonna be either in the cave, which I'm pretty sure won't be the case, or it will be in the canyon biome, and that rock type is a Geodude. I'm gonna see what this is. Bastiodon. That is a Pokemon that I might be able to catch. Screw it, I'm doing it, but I'm not gonna do it with Mew. I'm gonna do it with Riley. I've not caught a Bastiodon yet, and I really want one. Even though that means I haven't caught a Shieldon. I don't know if I did catch a Bastiodon then, but if I have, then it's fine because at least this Bastiodon has a pretty good Terra type for in case it has a fighting type battling against it. No matter what, I always think that the ground type is actually the rock pillars. It's so funny to me how it's actually literally the earth. This is telling me that I did fight the Bastiodon, but I don't know if that means I caught it or something else. Oh my word. I don't even think it's gonna use a shield. Oh, it is, apparently. But it's terrestrializing in low HP. No, I'm not gonna use low kick, I'm just gonna destroy it here. That's crazy how this mon just destroys the shields. And I'll catch it because I don't know if I've actually caught it or not. Here's a question I have, but it doesn't look like I have any. I was gonna say, do I have any heavy balls? But it looks like I don't. I'm gonna use a repeat ball in case I did catch this Pokemon. But it doesn't matter because I think this is a guaranteed catch rate for when you've beaten them on. Is it gonna be as dumb? Yes, it is. It's the same reward as the last raid I did. 3 mediums and a large. That's all it is. I think I'm about done now. Even though I didn't get 3000 BP and I sort of want to grind for that. But I did catch a rock type, but I don't think that counts. I did catch it. Gosh darn it. Well then. And no, that didn't count. Oh well. I'm gonna fly to the canyon. I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's Chargestone Cavern, never mind. I'm gonna go here then. Canyon rest area. Please tell me that actually is outside and not inside the Chargestone Cave. Good. Because here is where I'm going to find and catch a rock type. There's an electric Terra Shards. That will be perfect because I'm still thinking about having Leon be an electric Terra because I think it's a better typing for it than Dragon is. And I said it, I meant him. Daw. Magnemite. Looking for a rock type. Even if it's a Cleavor, which would be hilarious. I'm gonna go on the very tippy top of this. I'm just gonna go down to the very bottom. Because that's most likely where all of the rock types lay. What is that? Oh, I see what that is. Item ball, even though I don't have to worry about that. Rock type, over here. Now, is it just me, or is the fact that Miraidon, I think it's the fact that because Miraidon got the ability to fly, yes, I said it, but it's not necessarily a spoiler, because at this rate you already knew because of the trial. But is it the fact that because of Miraidon being able to fly, I am able... Please tell me this works. Nope, it just got the Deerling instead. Of course it did. But that he was able to glide much better. Catching you in a repeat ball because I already caught you before. Yeah, every repeat ball that I've actually caught a Pokemon in guarantees success, but when it's a Pokemon I haven't caught, well, it doesn't really guarantee success, but you know what I mean. So I've done it. But if it doesn't guarantee it, that means it's not going to work. I don't think well, I did. I'm pretty sure I got the Ariados, but in case I haven't, there we go. But I'm very sure I did catch an Ariados in Kitakami before. I don't want to learn Swords Dance, because I'm not keeping this Mon. Yep, I did. So, I am now heading back to the academy at long last. Oh, screw it. Might as well do extra content here. That's not what I did. No, please. Thank you. Dang it. Gonna terrestrialize and use... Oh, wow, it's normal. Well, still, I'm gonna terrestrialize and use Aura Sphere. Doesn't even matter. I so much wish that this terrestrialized Mew event actually happened in the second part of the DLC, because that would have made it so much better. Even better that I figured out a Terra form for Mew, and that is the Terra type 4. Because of dark types, I would either have it be a Bug Terra or a Fairy Terra. Or even better, or just even Steel type. No, Steel type wouldn't work. I'm thinking about Mewtwo, and that makes me think I should just stick with Psychic or Ghost type. Takedown. Wants to learn it. I will replace a move for it. Screw it, because why not? And I'm going to forget Flame Wheel for takedown. Flame Charge raises its speed, so why would I get rid of Flame Charge if I have the option to to have a takedown move? Altaria also wants to learn takedown. And I'm going to forget round for it. No, I'm not. Sting is a pretty good move, but terrible accuracy. So in that way, terrible move. Catch a psychic type. Sorry, game, but I'm not doing any more. I've done a lot in this stream, and I've actually managed to get enough points to do a biome. And pretty much all I'm doing in the next part is exploring the academy, seeing what all is there inside the store and all. And I'm also going to fly around and see what's up at the orb, even though I already know because I already got spoiled for it. And I'm also going to go to the flying course trial again because it's really rewarding, apparently, because they have an extra difficulty for a course, and I bet they will give you a lot for that reward, and I will end up loving it because it's the only trial that has an option to do an extra difficulty, even though I wish the quiz had that same thing. So before I end the stream, I'm going to do coastal biome. So far, I've caught 3 starter Pokemon out of the 6 that should be in the biome. But I don't know what other starters there are. Because I'm definitely betting that there would be a lot of water types in the coastal biome. Except for Piplup, which I'm assuming would be in the polar biome. Because it makes sense. But the thing that won't make sense is there being fire types in that biome. Oh, I don't know. It's just dependent. But I am flying to the entrance. Then I'm going to the league room. Or the league prep room or whatnot. And part 20 will be the final stream part. And that one will definitely be the coach one. I'm actually very curious about that, and I want to know what that does. School store, cafeteria, dorm room, league club room is where I'm going. Here's a question I have. Where's the printer in this place? Because I hear about it, but I don't actually know where to go for it. Contribute BP. Secret boss of Blueberry Academy. Something I'm not able to do until I call a secret coach, or all of the coaches. I'm still thinking that what the secret boss is going to be Hop from Galar, because that looks like Hop's logo. Coastal biome is what I'm doing. Thanks for all your support. Yes, using the BP that you donated to us today, we've been able to upgrade the environments in the coastal biome. New Pokemon, like Grookey, will be there. And I want to just make sure, how much does it cost? 200 BP. Now, for who I would have wanted to call first, it wouldn't have been these two, but it would have been Iono and this guy. Forgot his name. I think it was Cascarafa. Then the other two would have been this one and this one. And then it would have been Larry and the artist, and then whoever I didn't pick would have been last. But I need 1600 BP to call all of them. And basically, the next part I planned on doing was going to be a lot of exploration and calling 2 coaches in, seeing if I can call 2 coaches in. But other than that, I am finally done. I've wanted to... Oh, look. I've wanted to... Oh, screw it. I want to see what you say. Yo, champ. Gotta thank you again for conquering the BB League. All the tension here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had my Drayster Druthers, Kieran and I'd be having fun battling again. I thought we'd have patched things up by now, but I guess things aren't that simple. It'll work out. You know, just what to say, huh? Good quality and a reigning champion. Yeah, I guess I ended up using you to try to get what I wanted, huh, bud? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I dropped the slacker life for once, and I just got carried away. Anyway, hope you'll accept my apology. No attitude, just gratitude. How do you define cuteness? Gracious, that's a difficult question to answer. I assumed you would have a clear grasp of the concept since you use the term so frequently. Oh, that simply wells up within me. From the bottom of my heart, I can't hold it in. But I can't say it's something I've thought hard about. It's more like a natural response. Then let us attempt to define cuteness here and now. How about pink? Is that cute? Yes, pink is definitely cute. And smallness. Is that cute? That's right, small things are often quite cute. But big things can be cute too. I don't think you can simply define cuteness as being small. Cuteness is complex, I see. Heh, nice talk. Crispin's in the kitchen, I bet. But that's all I'm gonna do. It's basically me going to explore the entire academy, but the only place I'm not going into is the classrooms. Terrarium, definitely exploring. The school store I've been super curious about. Cafeteria. Carmen's dorm room. Definitely curious if there's anything different there. And my dorm room. Pretty much seeing if there's any changes in my dorm room. Pretty sure there will be, but I don't know for certain on that. It's sort of funny. There are 240 Pokemon in the game. And six of the legendary Pokemon are event Pokemon that I can't catch as much as I would wish I could. And those are the past term of Gen 2's legendaries, and then the future part of Gen 5's legendaries. But then the others are legendaries that are in the overworld. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this part, and it will be on the playlist on the 3rd of February. But the next time I'm recording a Pokemon stream is probably gonna be in March, because in February I might stream on some occasion, but I don't know when yet because I have a lot going on. But I will stream when I can, and the next stream I'm doing is Paper Mario the Origami King Part 4, hoping that it doesn't end abruptly like last time. And I'm gonna record it on the PC. That being the reason why I said I might stream when I can. because the rest of the laptop videos that I have recorded, part 29, or not 29, 19, is the only other part on the laptop that I'm doing. Because otherwise, part 20 will be the very first time I've recorded. My brother's playing Lethal Company. Good timing because I'm about done with my stream. Gosh darn it. The 20th part will be the first ever part on the stream of Pokemon that I will be doing with the PC. If possible. Because it most likely might not work, but because of the new microphone I have coming up, it most likely would. But I don't know for sure about that. But we'll see what happens. The next part in this game, in this DLC, we are going to fly around and do the course, do the coaches, and figure out what's going on in each area of the school that I haven't seen yet. Then in part 20, which is another stream, is another BBQ grind in calling every coach, seeing what happens there. But then the epilogue is when I'm gonna catch every legendary Pokemon in the overworld and the mythical Pokemon, which is Pecharunt. And I don't really. The thing I honestly admit is that I don't like how the hidden legendary Pokemon in. Well, I love the hidden legendary Pokemon being Terapagos, but I honestly don't like how the mythical Pokemon was basically a doll. It was the weirdest mythical that I've known about. I honestly wish that the hidden mythical Pokemon was Terapagos. I seriously do. Even though Terapagos is basically legendary, but I still wish that it would have been the hidden mythical Pokemon. Because Gen 8's mythical Pokemon, I think, was Calyrex, but I actually don't. Oh, it's Zarude. Zarude was the mythical Pokemon in that one. But the mythical Pokemon in Gen 9 is apparently Pecharunt, and the only mythical Pokemon that I'm able to catch by its own generation. Because otherwise, the others were events. But I think this one was an event too, that I've managed to do. I don't know for certain. I don't know if it's going to be an event or just something that will continue going. See you guys. I've recorded for a very long time. I'm not going to record anymore until, for me, probably either tomorrow or Thursday. But for you guys, you would be seeing it on the 4th of February.